Hey guys, I just made it to Mount St. Helens Visitor Center, as you can see, and I think it's the building right here. Only a couple people around. It's a really pretty little area. Just walk down those steps, and I love new. New scenery, new places, new people. I even find things in the grocery store that say new, and I'm like, oh, that's meant for me. So anyways, they say there's an art show going on inside here. I'm gonna go check things out, see where I need to head to see the main attraction. I only have a day and a half. My work gives me 2 days off, and so I make the most of it. Sometimes I leave on a Tuesday night after I've checked a bunch of people in, and then I head out and get a few miles under my belt. Look how pretty. And then today I did laundry, if you watched that video. So I'm a little late getting here as I had planned, but happy to have saved the money. Oh, and the gas was $3.29, not $2.29, if you watched that the other day. I love this wall here. I'll bet you in a couple months there's going to be people all over the place. Now they all are calling for rain, so let's get this party started. Linda here, Serene and Simple Life, guys, here in the Visitor Center at Mount St. Helens. I'm going to be taking in a little 13-minute video in a couple minutes, and there is lots to see and read and learn here. So, a rainy day, perfect. And down below, you see lots of people, is a timeline. Wow, of what happened. So, here it is, summer 1980. Oh my gosh, I said 20 years ago. And that would be almost 34 years ago. And then lots down below here. And over here, spin you around. This is an adorable little visitor area. And those are the people that I just talked to. All right. Wow. I'm gonna go in there and take some time, get some knowledge. Pretty incredible. I've already talked to many people who said they were here when it erupted. Can you imagine? So I just watched the little movie and then took some time to read the magnificent displays and redo my math that it was 39 years ago, not 34 or whatever I said. And now I'm going to take a little walk. I think this is called Silver Lake Trail. It's a half a mile, and also the Ranger or Wetland Haven. There we go, guys. Listen for the birds, smell the moist dirt, feel the lush grasses, and watch the shimmering water as you walk the Silver Lake Wetland Trail. Cool! Love these kind of afternoons. So, but anyways, the ranger said that you can't see Mount St. Helens. It's just way too foggy. So I'm gonna head over to Bear Cave, something after this little walk. It's another hour down the road, and see what I can see. So yeah, this is really, really nice, and I'm going to savor the moment here, and I'll show you what I see next. Alrighty. Two different directions you can go. I'm going to choose the left. As they say for Disney World in the travel books, go to the left because most people go to the right. Well, I'm one of those people that does what other people don't do. And this is fun. Look at this. Gotta love these sounds of the birds. Oh my gosh. You have stepped into a precious world that supports an abundance of life. Silver Lake is the largest natural lake within a radius of hundreds of miles. On down the way, lots of lily pads. Is that what you call them? I think. Oh my gosh. Being out here in nature makes you want to study up on it, you know? If I just had a brain to remember what I read, that's the biggest challenge that I face, is I read something and 2 minutes later I forgot what I read. It's kind of always been that way. I've always been one, when I read books, I have to read back over the same sentence, you know? What's that all about? You really don't have to comment. Of course, unless it's a nice one. Huh? Or if you agree. Oh, look at that. The mountains in the backdrop there. Beautiful photo op. And then, of course, for those of you who like to know the history, they've got all sorts of boards to read here. It's fantastic. Boy, you can feel the rain and the dark clouds. I'm digging it. A different kind of weather day, you know? I've certainly appreciated all the beautiful sunshiny days, but I love weather. Maybe not the destructive kind of weather, but a thunderstorm or just a heavy rain when you're inside. This is a long path. I don't know if this is what goes all the way around the lake. And I'm not sure how long I'm going to go down this path. Just haven't decided yet. This is a pretty cool read. So I'm thinking this might be one big circle. Oh goodness, you know, the ranger handed me a couple maps of the trails. Do you think I would read a map? No, not one of my fortes. I don't like to get lost, but I don't necessarily understand maps either. Oh my gosh. You know, just being real here, guys. I mean, how many of you love maps? Or how many of you never use them? Oh, but it's really, really pretty. It is serene. And I guess in a few minutes I will figure out whether or not this was a circle or what, because I came all the way around down that path. Check it out. I love when this little daisies. And then there was little like buttercups. And here's those buttercups beautifying the side of the road, or the side of the path. Love it. Uh-oh, we got another choice to make here. I guess I'll keep going to the left. So maybe that'll help me get out of the forest. If I can't find my way out. You know, if I think about that very long, that would probably be on the top of, yeah, not so good type feelings to be circling around in a path, especially if it gets dark. And if you watched my Ho rainforest, you'll know what I'm talking about. As I came up on some surprise visitors. Well, they're not visitors. I guess I was the visitor. But this is really cool. On down, around the bend. So this is the juncture where I went to the left. So right up above here is the visitor center. So I now know where I'm at. Yay! And over here, very cool. Catastrophic events created Silver Lake. And not going to stop there. But here is the little path that I haven't taken. So maybe I should have gone to the right. Maybe this will bring me back around to where I was before. Although I have not been on this path, so I don't know how long this is. Anyways, I'm feeling good with my landmarks now.